Welcome back, Hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we're into Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-rank Edition. So, this episode is actually going to be a little bit, hopefully more than I was expecting. Because as I was going through what monsters we have left, we basically have 3 double hunts, and then 2 general monsters to go after. So the double hunts are Lagombi, Kongolala, and Pinkarathian. The single monsters, though, that we haven't hunted yet are Khezu and Gypceros. So I'm going to see if I can actually squeeze those 2 into a single episode, because we have them as caravan quests here. So we're going to start with Gypceros, just because that should probably be the faster of the 2. Yeah, so if I can get those ones down, we'll actually be pretty good to finish off the rest of the G-rank quests, or the rest of the monsters we haven't seen for this rank quest, and then Seregios is the urgent will start us off in the week after that. Actually, Gypceros should be... I'm trying to think of where it starts. I thought it would have been right around here. Oh, wait, maybe he's in the cave area. But yeah, that's the reason why I wasn't sure if I would do a hunting poll, or I didn't think we'd do a hunting poll for next week, is because we are at the point where it's like very few options left to really even go voting for. And I thought I was just going to do like a single monster hunt. Okay, where are you? There it is. I was just planning on do Gypceros on its own, but with how it panned out for like what is left, I think it would be best to... And is this just a hunt? Yeah, just hunt. Okay, I don't have to worry about trying to capture this one. I want to double check that because we had the Nursilla be a capture quest just recently. And I'm hoping with this being a caravan quest too, it'll go fairly faster than the hub does. Of course, he has to stay within areas where we can shoot him, but I'm thinking it will be quicker than dealing with the hub monsters. Ow. Got hit by him running into the wall there. That's one thing I kind of would like to see change in Monster Hunter is when the monsters make contact with like the borders of an area, they can't keep running along it. It's almost like they do smack into a wall and they come to a stop. Okay, get out from under that, because those are the mortar shots. There we go, nice flinch through the tail. Yeah, I think this one's actually more flash-happy than Purple Gypceros was. So I guess Purple's thing is that it uses poison a lot more often, and the regular one just uses the annoying flashes more frequently. I do want to try breaking the light crystal or nova crystal, whatever it is on his beak there. I think it actually is like a stone of some sort. Because when you do actually get the chance to... No, well, that was a complete bungle for what I was trying to do. When you get in the rewards, it always seems to come off as like a mineral of some kind. There we go, heal up. And let me see if I can get a mount off. Although he has to be in range to do so. Oh geez, it spread that far? Wasn't expecting that. There we go. And hold on for a little bit of a ride. And stabby, stabby, stab, stab. Hold on till he's all done. Now this is kind of cutting close. I think we got him. Yeah, we did. Okay. Is that off? Try to get right down the front there for the work of the crystal. He's holding on better than I thought he would. Oh, there we go. That's a nice drop, though. Yeah, we'll let him get out of there, because that's kind of an awkward shot to make, so I'm hoping... I don't know where he'd exactly go, but I'm going to just try heading out to this area. See if he does come here, or if not, we'll move up to one of the upper spots. It does take monsters a while to get out of that zone, though, just because they often have to go fly to that spot, fly up, and then fly out. Okay, so it doesn't look like here. And not here, so I'm thinking maybe he went up north more. Up towards base camp-ish. Not here, but we'll try the next spot up. But it is actually interesting we're fighting these two monsters, because Gypceros, I think, has very good thunder resistance to its armor. So that would be an okay set if you're trying to use it to go after Khezu. Not that we will be doing that at all. Nope, careful. Oh, you dumb Aptonoth. Oh, okay, that's good. Now, of course, he's not actually dead, but what this lets me do is get a number of shots to the head and try to break that crystal he's got. There we go. So we don't have to worry about getting flashed anymore. Oh yeah, he's going to be down just a moment here. With that being the second feigned death, and we're using pure shots. If I can get them to hit that tail. There we go. And just so that way we make sure we don't lose any of these two shinies, let's go grab them. Yeah, so that was Gypceros taken care of. It did go as quick as I was hoping it would, so we will be squeezing Khezu in this episode as well. And then we'll have to see what I might want to make with the things, because if I remember right, there's a heavy bowgun upgrade I want to get from regular Gypceros materials, and that's going to be for Crimson Kuropekos. And then I think I can use Khezu's to actually upgrade his own light bowgun. So we'll see how we go along and what materials we got. But yeah, overall, Gypceros, this one was much easier than Purple. Again, because this is a caravan quest, that'll definitely impact it. But even fight-wise, Purple is just a little bit more of a nuisance because of all the noxious poison it spits out and uses. Whereas this guy, it seems like it's more just general poison. So that, along with the flashes, are the big differences between this one and the subspecies. But I still don't think that really qualifies as it being a subspecies per se. It just feels like this could be... The difference of them is basically just a step up of a status. Not enough to warrant subspecies, really. There we go. We got some fine hides from that. Send those off. And we're good to try tackling Khezu, too. And that one, I think, might actually go even faster than this one did. because Khezu is going to be just, well, as we saw from Red Khezu, they are basically just easy to gun in general. If you are having trouble trying to take down a Khezu, it's probably you're a Blade Master, and it's just frustrating trying to get in close with the, like, lightning attacks and the shield it does. So just go pick up a cheap gun, or I'd probably suggest a light bow gun that carries fire or flaming capacity, or a flaming bow, and you will just have an easy time getting any Khezu materials you need. But we're going to transition right into a quick hunt for that now. Let me just put away a couple of items, so we'll definitely have the slots to carve anything new off. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, so the urgent we've got, well, we've already done that. That's just the Crimson Fatalis. There we go. Hunt a Khezu in the Frozen Seaway. Yeah, so this way, next week is going to be just the twin hunts. There's probably not too much to show off on... Oh. Well, hello there. Lancer asked me to come along and provide what guidance I can. Don't look at me, I just do what I'm told. I know you're well enough off without me. So this time, your marker's a Khezu? It's true they like to cling to the ceiling and spring on prey from above. But vanish? That'd be a new one. I'm pretty sure a different monster is attacking the caravans, but we need to deal with Khezu too. It's doing some nasty damage in its own right. Good luck. Oh, you might be able to reach the Khezu up on the ceiling if you jump from the icicle. Shouldn't this be information you would give way back when you first fight Khezu? Like... I don't know, it just feels weird to get that tip now when you're into G rank and you've had to go through like multiple hunts of these guys. Yeah, I don't want to stand right under him. I just want to get reloaded proper. And that's why I didn't want to stand underneath him. Now, I don't know if that actually inflicts, like, a defense down or anything. I imagine it should do damage. Yeah, we've already got him in rage, so... Oh. I gotta remember, the reload... Whew. He's actually kind of quick to combo his attacks out. So the reload speed is going to be... Oh yeah, he has definitely picked up the pace for his attacks. So I've got to watch my openings for when I can reload much better. And are these going to be... Okay, these are closer to Roarlocks. It's not quite. You do have a little bit of room, but it still feels like it's pretty close for when you get locked into them. And he'll be able to connect something. You want to go after Calico? We aren't the only one here, Khezu. I guess we are kind of the only one actually doing damage to you, so maybe you do have some right to be a bit annoyed at me. Okay, go off. Snag the shiny. Ooh, a Khezu special cut. Is that the G-rank rare, actually? It is, I believe... Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot to target cam him, which can be pretty bad with how Khezu's triple Thunderballs are. Let's just get away from there in case he's going to leap. No, is he going ceiling? No, he's just making a lot of noise. Get down from there. Uh-oh. Here, throw it at the Conchus. Get rid of these guys for me. Thank you. Where are you going off to? No, he is coming after me. Wasn't sure because of the long route he was taking. Okay, flinched him out of that. Okay, here's a good reload opening. Oh, jeez. Contra are even able to, like, curve themselves on their... I didn't realize they could do that with their charges. They've actually got a way they can kind of curve in towards you like a bowling ball with some spin on it. It sounds like there's like a trumpet or something playing at the end of those roars. Okay, what are you up to? Should be out of range there. Come on, we should see a part break pretty soon. Oh, wow, there's Runa for the part break. Oh, and there's the other part break. So we're doing pretty good on him. Yeah, you just hop around a little bit. And I love when you do this move because it's basically just free hits. Don't love when you break my eardrums, though. Okay, not changing areas. Yeah, I think he's even easier than Red Khezu, just because Red sometimes does like the weird prowling walk, where his head and neck go biting around everywhere. Regular Khezu here, well, as long as you make sure not to be an idiot like I am and stay in front of him too long, is very simple to deal with. But we haven't had him, like, do the stationary weak yet, so he's not quite limping. I'm expecting we'll see that soon. Like, we've gotten a lot of shots in with him, and he is only a caravan monster. So he'd probably have about... I'm trying to remember what the general, like, scaling was. I think it was something like hub monsters had 2.5 times, or scaled to 2.5 players in general. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there is a little tight to be fighting in. Oh, Lord. Okay, I got super lucky coming in as I did, because, yeah, that lightning shield going off. Oh, he does have... So, I don't think we saw Red Khezu with that, though. So, maybe it's just regular Khezu's the one that gets, like, the circumference... Oh, there we go. Okay, now he's weak. But yeah, I don't remember seeing Red Khezu having, like, the arcs of electricity going out like that. So it was in 4 Ultimate where he got this move. Because I'm fairly sure I don't remember it in Freedom Unite. Oh, you little conchu bugger. Okay, well, a few Pierce ones should put him down for good in the next area. Yeah, it was a little hard to see because of how it happened, but when he does the Lightning Nova around himself, there are actually a few arcs of lightning that will go out and can hit you by range. Like, I don't know if we'll be able to see any before we put him down. We'll try to keep an eye out for it. Okay, there's that one. I think I interrupted him in the middle of it, and that killed it. My bad, but... yeah, he's still not a hard hunt. If you gun him, he's super easy. Even with the, like, the arcs that go out, they always go out, and I think it's sort of like a star pattern. Like, one front, or up and down, diagonal, diagonal. So there are a lot of openings around that you can stand and be safe from them. That is 2 monsters taken care of to make it so... we've got the triple, or the 3 twin hunts, and then we'll have Seregios as the urgent and see what new monsters we can hunt in that rank. With how it's been going, I'm guessing... yeah, I think it will be things like Rathalos, definitely Celtis Queen, Zinogre, Tigrex, I think all of, like, the top Predator monsters, or the ones you generally see before, like, Elder Dragon level stuff, will be the next star quests. I'm trying to think of how much that's going to be, though, because, like, there was a fair bit we've done this rank, but then, yeah, Rathlos, Enoger, Tigrex, probably Gormagala, Celtis Queen. I'm guessing there's Scylla subspecies, maybe Celtis Queen subspecies, possibly Devil Trip. There's going to be a lot to actually go through and do. Like, there are over, I think it's like over 60 large monsters to hunt in 4 Ultimate. That might even be a low ball. But yeah, there's a lot to actually do in 4 Ultimate, so there's still a lot of monsters I've got to work through. This is easily going to be an at least 60 episode series, would be my guess. And, okay, let's just talk to who... Oh, here we are. Ace Lancer. Good day, I was hoping you might stop by. How'd it go in the field? Still no sign of the strange monster? So be it. I still appreciate the help. The gunner said she would continue keeping an eye out. Certainly she will tell us if anything changes. If I come with anything else, I'll let you know. After all, you always come through for me. Yeah, so this is just to clear out from the, little bit of caravan quests that had the chats associated with them. And then the Hell Hunters, was it? Oh, over here I can actually see on the mini-map where I'm supposed to go. Here they are. Thanks for cleaning up the path for me, Hunter. When I caught up with 2 Hell Hunters, they were taking a break with little nourishment. From the look of it, they're still set on hunting a Lunastra and an Ashen Lao Shanlong. I'm going to continue telling them as soon as I finish my shift today. Wait, is this just the color of the floor? I thought it was dirt. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's just a little flavor text to give you reason to hunt stuff. But let's go and see the gear. I don't think there's anything armor-wise I'll be making. Because, like, as we saw from the stats, or the skills of the other stuff... Okay, so, here's... Yeah, it's basically just now, instead of the red that we have seen... Oh god, it's really creepy. It kind of gives me, like, this Silent Hill feeling. Like, even the red one, but I think more so because of this, like, pale whiteness and red contrast. That gives... Yeah, not very good stuff. Okay, what about regular Gypceros? Yeah, not really good stuff there either, and it is just the big chunky armor again. It's just a little bit of a color change, and that's about it there. So there's not too much there. We'll just take a look at the... Actually, for whatever oh, is it the bottom? For whatever reason, the carpet's completely the same, but it's everything else that's changed color-wise. I don't know why that stayed consistent. And then Gypceros is, again, just all big, chonky. Kind of surprised that the gunner has the chunkier arms than the Blade Master. But, whatever. They aren't really sets I'll be making. What I want to put their materials to use for is things like this. The Blood Syringe, so we have a Thunder Light Bowgun into G rank, which is good. That's actually not going to be too hard to go for. I think I'll just put the long barrel on. Yeah, so that's a 345, not too bad. Oh, I've got to go after Kut-ku still. That's right, that's a expedition monster. I'll have to try to get those guys sometime in, too. Okay, I'll have to see when I'll try squeezing that stuff in. I forgot that there are those monsters. God, there's so much to have to cover. But yeah, it looks like for the most part, there's nothing else to really farm for at this point. Kind of topped out where we can there. And then it is... Where else? Okay, I need Pink Rathian for that. We'll be getting that soon enough. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I probably used the Fine Hide to upgrade the Khezu Light Bowgun. That's why I don't have it. Okay, so I've got a little bit I can farm on my own. But yeah, that'll bring this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate to a close, and the week to a close as well. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like. And yeah, so I've got the Kut-kus I've got to try to get quests for and show off on video. We've got the 3 twin hunts to deal with. Maybe I'll do the twin hunts first. The Kut-kus in an episode before Seregios, and then whole new quests. It's just hard to keep track of how many things you actually have to go after with, how much there is to do. But it is keeping us very busy as we wait on Sunbreak to slowly come out or get closer to release on the 30th of June. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. I would like to cover it, but I don't know if I'll have the time or slots to be able to actually do so. It's at least a month ahead, so I'll keep it in mind and figure it out. But yeah, next week we won't have a hunting poll. I've got that figured out, and we'll see how things go from there. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of the series, and until I catch you in the next video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.